As of today, I'm 210. So let's look at that. 3 weeks ago, I was 231. Actually, I was 233 the day before I started doing this. Welcome to Mike Versus Carbs. This is your big brother Mike, Mr. Mike, if you will. Guys, you know what? Let me start with some good news first. Week 1, I lost 10 pounds. I was at 231, got down to 221. Week 2, I lost 8 pounds. And let's see, I was like 214, right around 213, right around up in there. This past week, I only lost 3 pounds. Now, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. But before I get into that, let's look at the big picture here. I lost 21 pounds in 21 days. So in 3 weeks, I lost 21 pounds. You know, and the reason I did this, the reason I started this channel in the first place, hold on. There we go. The reason I started this channel in the first place, because I know a lot of people struggle with losing weight. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, this last week was rough, but we're going to get into that. But come on, man. 21 pounds in 21 days. 21 pounds in 3 weeks. Come on now. Come on. So yeah, man, low carb. I ate every day. And I didn't even do a lot of exercise at first. This last week, I definitely increased my exercise, a little bit more. I did cut back on the carbs. I was going to cut back on the fat, but since I decided to do that, I changed my mind. I'm going to actually increase the fat. I'm going to cut down on the carbs and increase the fat. Try to force my body to go into ketosis, into fat burning mode while still eating. I can easily do it on a straight water fast, which is what I originally had planned to do by this point. If you guys go back to my earliest video, when I started this, I said at first I was only going to do 20 pounds, but then I was losing the weight so fast. I said, no, I need to go to 30. But originally I said I was going to go 20 pounds. I was going to do 10 pounds with low carb, and then the other 10 pounds with just a straight water fast. But then I altered. I said, well, you know what? Maybe I'll do 15 pounds low carb and then 15 pounds water fast. Then I said, well, maybe I'll do 20 pounds low carb and then the last 10 pounds water fast. But I'm still going to try to get these 10 pounds with the water fast. All right. So let me say again, I still, even though the last week only lost 3 pounds, it was tough getting those 3 pounds off. I still lost 21 fucking pounds in 21 days, or 21 pounds in 3 weeks. Come on, man. You know what I found out? A damn rotisserie chicken that I was eating. It's supposed to be 0 carbs, but unfortunately, Kroger's, they have different types of rotisserie chicken. The one that I really like, kind of looked at the ingredients today. I was going to buy another one. Man, they're not just putting regular seasons on it. Some of the seasons got some different types, 2 or 3. I saw sugar on there twice. I don't know how many carbs is on there because I looked it up. If you look it up online, everything says 0. I think the chicken had some hidden carbs, hidden calories in there. Now, when you see me eating chicken, it'll be my own baked chicken. I got a shitload of chicken in the freezer. I just need to take it out, throw it out the day before, and come home and bake it. Also, too, like I did tonight, I probably am eating too much. I probably need to cut down my portions. I tried to cut back on my portion this past week, and I think that's the reason why I was able to get past that plateau. But tonight I kind of overdid it. But like I said, I'm trying to, I got more fat in my diet tonight than I normally would. Don't know why this last week was so tough. And the main thing, what it probably is like, look, I was 231. As of today, I'm 210. So let's look at that. 3 weeks ago, I was 231. Actually, I was 233 the day before I started doing this. But today, 3 weeks later, I'm 210 pounds. I'm actually lighter than I normally would want to be, and I'm probably at the weight I should be at. When I get down to 200, the last time I was that light, I didn't like the way I looked and felt. But we're gonna get down there either way it go. But really, when today and I take this off, I get my white beater on, man, I was looking good. I was looking good to me. Like James Brown said, I want to kiss myself. But that's anyway. I feel good right now. I did a walk today, and man, I felt great. Yesterday in the gym, felt great. I think as I got the weight down closer to where I should be, it's gonna get harder because when you're overweight, the weight comes off faster, and the closer you get to an ideal weight, it's gonna be a little bit tougher to get weight off. And I think the combination of everything I just said is probably why this last week the numbers weren't as big as the first 2 weeks. But hey, man, I feel good, man. I feel great. I feel good and I look good. So it is what the fuck it is. Shit, I done said everything. Said everything I want to say. Let me say this. Going into this week, like I said, I'm gonna try a higher fat diet. Now, like I said, today I weighed myself when I got home. It was probably weighed 210. I expect myself to go up a little bit when I weigh myself in the morning. That's how it happens. You lose the weight, you're here. You eat, you go here. You lose the weight, you're here. You keep, it's like a little up and down, small incline, deep decline. So depending on how that goes over the next day or so, I'll try to keep doing the low carb. If I'm not seeing what I like to see, I'll go ahead and just do the water fast just to get down to the 200 mark, complete this 30 pound challenge. But I think I did enough already to show you that, hey, you can use a low carb diet combined with the exercise, preferably something that's going to, get your heart rate going, help you burn that fat. Weight resistance definitely will help you burn that, use that glucose up. But this low carb diet combined with the exercise can help you, especially if you got a lot of weight to lose. You can do that just to get down to where maybe when you get to the point where you're plateauing, like where I'm at right now, then maybe you might want to do something a little bit different. Maybe go all veggie diet, who knows? Or like I'm going to do water fast. If I'm not seeing the results over the next few days that I want to see, I'll go on a straight water fast just to get down to the 200 and show you maybe how combining those two can help you reach your goal a lot faster than, some people, it take them months to do what I just did, Like I said, if you're struggling with losing weight, you can just go back and look at my videos, do what I do. The main thing, like I always say, get your mind right. You know what I mean? Get your mind right. You're going to lose the weight. Where did you go? How much weight do you want to lose? All right. How are you going to lose that weight? You're going to go low carb diet. You're going to go water. You're going to go on the fast, just calorie counting. You know what I mean? You're going to go veggie, all veggie, carnivore. How are you going to go about it? You know what I mean? And then what type of exercise you're going to do. For me, walking works best. But I had to combine a little bit more resistance training in this just to get past this plateau, just to help me burn more calories and fat, whatever. That's get your mind right. Know your numbers. Most important, I guess I should say, know your numbers. Because even if you ain't ready mentally yet, knowing your numbers helps you make better choices on what you're gonna eat. You know what I mean? And hey, I don't feel like going for that walk. I don't feel like going to the gym. But knowing where you at, knowing your numbers, man, I need to get my ass in the gym. Man, I need to get the fuck out there and go for a walk. No, I can't eat this. I can't eat that. Not yet anyway. When we get down to 200, I told y'all what I'm gonna do. I told y'all what I'm gonna do. Pizza and beer. All right? Maybe even a little fucking ice cream. Who knows? I don't know. But in any case, get your mind right. What is your goal? What type of exercise? What type of diet? And know your fucking numbers. Always know your numbers. I think I should leave this right here. Little shorter review this week. Like I say, man, just really felt, kind of got a little discouraged, man. Felt a little discouraged, with the numbers just wasn't dropping. But you have to think about it. Hey, I'm doing the right things. Not like I was screwing up and fucking myself. Now I was still eating, low carb, doing what I can do. Maybe went a little overboard on maybe some of those days, but I think most of it was, your body adjusting to what you're doing. You know what I mean? Body's always in survival mode. Okay, he's not giving us enough carbs. He's not giving us enough fuel. You know what I'm saying? He's not giving us enough calories. So just maybe holding on and responding differently as I got down in weight. I don't know if that's science-based or not. I'm gonna look that up, see what I can find, but that's what it felt like, probably a combination of that. And like I said, probably me getting closer to my ideal weight, not having as much extra weight on my body. It's harder to lose weight if you ain't got as much weight. And I think it was just a combination of those things. Maybe eating too much, maybe bigger portions, maybe portions were too big, even though there was low carb, maybe the portions were too big, maybe a little water retention, maybe all of the above. But that's why we know our numbers to see what our body's doing. And so we can make the adjustments as we go. Like I say, I'm still progressing. From 3 weeks ago, 231 to 210. Come on, in 3 weeks, come on, man. So this is good. Even though I felt bad about last week, man, I wanted to come and tell y'all I lost 15 pounds in 7 days. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Could have happened though if I go on a water fast. That shit is doable on a water fast. But hey, I'm still happy. 3 weeks, 21 pounds. Y'all can do it. Just take what I'm doing and modify it, to what works best for you. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, man. This is your big brother Mike. It's the Mike, if you will. Y'all take care.